Good morning, Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo, and the rest of the world. You've tuned into the Mac City Morning Show. I am your host, Elliot Pierre. We're going to start this episode off the same way we start every episode off, with a moment of gratitude. I know you could be doing a million other things with your time, and the fact that you spend it with us truly does mean the world to me. So thank you. On that note, Tanner, hit him with the intro.
What a deadly old way to end another morning show. Later, boss.
It's so ballistic!
Talk about quenching your ugly thirst.
How's it going, you guys? It's Jake White, JJW, coming at you from Norrell Toyota in Fort McMurray. Just wanted to say hi and come on down, check the place out.
Hi, my name's Richard. I'm the service manager here at Norrell Toyota.
Hi there, I'm Adam. I'm here at Norrell Toyota. I'm a product advisor.
Hi, I'm Cass. I'm the appointment coordinator. Happy to help you.
Hey, it's Keith Simpson here. I'm the general manager of Norrell Toyota, soon to be Fort McMurray Toyota. Pretty excited for our new dealership. As you've seen, you met all my staff. These guys are all my family. We're here to take care of you. Come on down and be part of our family.
And we are back. Big shout out to Norrell Toyota, our title sponsor for today's episode. We really do appreciate your ongoing support. As everybody at home knows, I don't introduce my guests because they can do a better job of that than myself. So, sir, can you please tell everybody at home who you are and what you're about?
Absolutely. Number one, our returning guest, Bob MacKay, campaign chair for the United Way's newest campaign, or I guess what'd you say, the end of year campaign, would you say, Kathy?
Yeah.
So we're doing a big fundraiser, as well as a long-term resident, but now I'm very happy to be back here with you and Tanner. This is
there
awesome.
We go. What is this, 3 or 4?
4.
4.
Hey now.
There we go.
That's probably like top 5 guests.
Yeah, we've got Keith McGrath, Cindy Amarondin, Pete, and Jerry. Jerry, yeah.
It's my third one.
Yeah.
Third, yeah, you're up there, man. Now, the one thing that I have to point out, because I've been like not talking about it since I walked in, is you cleaned up a little bit here.
Well, yeah, I had to clean up there.
Yeah.
Thanks, but I got a new position with. I had an opportunity. I was with a previous employee. A lot of people know, with Superior Propane.
Yeah.
And to move up with Superior Propane, the requirement was to leave town.
Yeah.
And I was not about that. So I got an amazing opportunity with Acden Environment. Now they're general manager, and it's I would say I guess a little more prestigious position. So I had to clean up a bit there, and working with a lot of different industry leaders and what have you. So still be able to keep the beard. Plus, I'm always going to be handsome anyway.
There you go. You can't take that away from you.
No.
You can't take that away from you. It looks good on you, man.
Right on, brother.
It looks nice. I like it. So let's talk. Because once again, myself and Tanner, we never made it out. You had a great summer.
Amazing summer.
You have a spot. Let's talk about your spot a little bit.
So this summer we had the opportunity. We always had this, I guess you could say, structure next to our camper that we considered a party zone.
Yeah.
But after 4 years, it started to show a bit of wear and tear on it. So we invested in building a permanent structure. It's now 32 feet long by 12 feet wide. It's got an elevated bar in it. It's going to be wired for a full sound system. We're actually going to have a full DJ set up there for coming in May. We're going to have a big May-long party. Yeah, it's more than, I guess, the term glamping, I think, to the extreme.
Yeah.
But I missed having you guys come down here. We made a lot of changes. Built the deck around there. We have a pool there, folks. Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got a pool there. We changed our fire pit. We did a whole bunch of things.
Making donair meat on your pizza oven.
Got 2 smokers now. So just in case one was busy, had to get maybe smoke something out.
Pretty sure you got 3 there.
Yeah.
Yeah. A big barbecue down there, big griddle, 2 smokers.
Yeah.
Pizza oven.
That's awesome. You love this spot.
It is literally my psychological go-to place. If the proverbial poop hits a fan, that's where I go to.
That's right.
Deal with it.
That's
Your
cool.
happy place.
Yeah, it is truly.
So when it comes to like shutting that down, like that has to be a bit of a process itself, though.
It is, and the weird thing is actually an emotional process as well, because there's so much. Over the summer, there's so much stuff that goes on, really, but that truly is a place you go and just. I always call it, like, and everybody knows who knows me down there, I call it my no judgment zone. You come in there, I don't care any way you live. You live the way you want to live. We come in there, we don't care how you are. We have karaoke. If you're the crappiest singer in the world, who cares? And there's so much joy we have there. And then to literally at the last day turn the key in that lock,
Yeah.
knowing that you're not going to be there for 7 months or so.
Yeah.
It is. The drive home is quite frankly a quiet one.
Yeah.
Because you're thinking of you're reminiscing to all the good times and stuff, but then the cool thing is, me building the structure, it's not quite finished. I'm putting 2 big sliding barn doors on it, so
Yeah.
I'm actually in my head already thinking, okay, what are we gonna do in the spring to get this thing ready? It's a tough thing, but it is a big process too, just to make sure everything is de-iced, de-watered so it won't freeze, and I gotta do my daughter's camper as well this year because it's my daughter, so
That's right. It's a process. I knew it would be. Next year we're making it out.
You better, because I'll be.
Yeah. No, like what I say to my marketing clients as well is like you can't plan, but like as it's happening.
Right.
You need to plan months before.
Yeah.
So when there's still snow on the ground, you and I need to like pick a date and just like.
Yeah. And now we got Starlink, so Tanner can do his thing, and
whoa.
Look
at you.
Unlimited data. Bam.
Very cool. Well, when we came in, Tanner said something about your shirt. He's like, you're pulling off the red look quite well. Why are you wearing this red shirt today?
Well,
and does it have anything to do with this?
Absolutely. I was presented this amazing chair. You know what the crazy thing is? Little story before we get too far into it. I actually owned one of these chairs when I was a kid. And I painted it a few times there as a kid. I don't know why I got it, I don't know how I got it, but I changed the color, it must have been a dozen times. And now my granddaughter literally has the same chair painted a mint green.
Oh.
And I'm like, holy crap, that chair is like,
oh.
I'm not going to say how, but that chair is old. But yeah, the reason why I'm wearing red in that beautiful chair is I am now the chairman of our fundraising campaign here for this fall. Working with Kathy here, I was very honored to have Kathy ask me, and I guess the board, to approve me to become the chair for just to promote the need within the community of raising funds, because Kathy and I, we both have a very huge passion for our community, and unfortunately, like say, one of the challenges we see within the community is not everybody has the best day. Let me put it that way. And looking at what United Way does, and that's one of the things, like, I've been being in Fort McMurray as long as I have. I've heard so many different things, positive, negatives, whatever. And so I always thought that one thing we have to do is educate.
Right.
A lot of people don't realize that United Way actually funds 22 different nonprofits, social nonprofits. So, and those social nonprofits, there's 34 programs that are put out.
Right.
And 1 in 4 Fort McMurrayans actually use these things. So I mean, you think if that was removed.
Yeah.
That's almost 20,000 people that are going to lose on something.
That's right.
And so it just made sense to me, because everybody knows, like, I like being out there. I'm all over the place. I have a couple favorites, but overall, if somebody says I need help, I'm there. Yeah. And so when Kathy and I had our initial conversations and stuff, it just made sense to me. And I don't, as everybody knows, I don't mind talking. Yeah. And I got over my shyness about a week ago. So anyway, no, we got to work hard, because I look at over the years, like our goal this year is actually the lowest it's been in a few years. Okay. And that's not by choice. We didn't want to be this. We're at $3 million. That's what we want to raise. Right. But the challenge we're having is, I think the reality is, we recognize that maybe the money's not there. Yeah. So we got to dig harder. We got to work harder. But we still, again, to go back to these nonprofits, with everything happening in the world, even trying to get funding through the city or whatever, we know there's going to be more than those 22 beating our door down here. Right. And so if we could raise 20 million, it'd be amazing, because we'd have, instead of 22, it'd be 42 or 52 people we could help, right? Mm-hmm. But we just got to get out there and get the message out there that we need help. And it's not we as in United Way, it's we as in Fort McMurray who goes through United Way to get this help. Mm-hmm. And that's, and quite frankly, I've been frustrated a bit, because I heard people say, no, we don't got time. I'm talking bigger companies here. Mm-hmm. We don't have time, and it's like, how do we not have time? Right. Really, not because there is some big players out there that I know, in regards just to the monies they make. So it's available out there, right? So, so it's, I don't know, man. Like I say, me and Kathy were going to hit it hard. Unfortunately, Kathy might have told you I'm in the Dancing with the Stars. Well, unfortunately, my husky changed that last week. I was coming off my sun deck, and he cut in front of me. I took a step, twisted my ankle. Oh. Yeah. So anyway,
you're not going to be in it.
Unable to dance. Okay.
But I'm gonna win.
I'll still make the kids cry. Anyway.
I think there's some psychological war games going on here.
So there is an event I will announce. I'm going to roll out. that we are having an event in the spring. United Way is. I don't know the name. What's it called, Kathy?
You tell me.
No, you said event in the spring. So I've got a fundraiser.
Oh, the Dîner Rouge.
Whatever she just said in French.
Yeah.
Dîner Rouge.
Yep.
And my daughter and I, we have built a routine that we're going to do at the dance, but we're going to actually roll it out at this event in the spring because my daughter, a lot of people know, Dad's dad. My daughter's an extraordinary dancer, extraordinary composer. Like she just knows how to put this together. And so anyway, we have this amazing routine that we're going to put in. So yeah, we're going to roll it out in the spring.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Well, listen, man, Tanner flashed his hands. That means we're out of time, unfortunately.
I love when he does his jazz hands.
I know. So you know the routine. Everybody gets a shameless shout out or plug. So you have the mic, the camera, the lights. Have fun.
So my shout out is to you, Fort McMurray. I need you to think about the value of what United Way brings to the community. The old saying goes, Kathy's uses a great line, all proceeds United Way. And we need all proceeds to go to United Way. We need to help our community. We got to be there for them. If you're dealing with your company, we have these great workplace campaigns. We really need to get you involved. So please go to United Way online, see what they can do here, but help us out.
There we go. Fort McMurray with Buffalo, the rest of the world. That's been another episode of the Mac City Morning Show. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for tuning in. Big shout out to our title sponsor, Norel Toyota, as well as Carrie from Patchouli Rose. Thank you both for your ongoing support. Hope everybody at home is having a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Where you rock.
Peace.
Hi, it's Carrie with Patchouli Rose Herbal Apothecary. I know our summer is coming quickly to an end. And during the summer, we always think of applying our sunscreen, but sunscreen is a product that we should be using every day of the year to protect our skin against harmful UVA and UVB rays, also against premature aging. I have a product called Dandelion Harvest, which is moisturizing, anti-inflammatory, and is for anti-aging. You can use it every day of the year, and it's moisturizing. If you want to check the product, my other products out, please go to patchouli.com.
What Daily Wade and another morning show. Later.
It's so ballistic!
Talk about quenching your ugly thirst.